Hey guys, welcome back. We are doing lesson 3 for unit 7. So let's get busy. I'm going to share my screen with you. Alrighty. So we are doing lesson 3. So let me get it in present mode and we'll be ready to go. All right. Learning targets. I can read and identify nouns, proper nouns, and plural nouns. I can identify verbs and sentences, and I can reread the story Martez, Martez, Martez to build my fluency. So a person, place, or thing is a noun. Repeat after me. Tall man. Which word is the noun? Be man, right? Does that noun name a person, place, or thing? It names a person, doesn't it? This noun names a person. It's a noun. There are also special kinds of noun called proper nouns. Proper nouns are called proper because they name someone or something specific. So let's read the two nouns below, Jane and girl. Which word refers to a specific person? Would be Jane, right? Because Jane is a proper noun because it names a specific student. Every person in this room or on this Zoom has a proper noun for a name. I'm going to say a student's name in the class, and if you hear me say your name, raise your hand. Well, you can't do that, but if I say Connor or Dawn or Jill or Margot, those are all special names, aren't they? They are. Okay, not everyone has the same name, so we know it refers to a specific person. So if I say girl, you could raise your hand, right? Yes, because I'm not calling on a specific girl right now. Girl refers to many students in the class, not just one. That means it's not a proper noun. And if I say boy, and you raise your hands, right? That's because boy refers to many students in the class, not just one. That means it's not proper. So what is the purpose of a proper noun? A proper noun names a specific person, place, or thing. We do this so that they can be identified, like Neil the astronaut or Flossie the tooth fairy. So let's practice reading sentences and identifying the noun in each phrase. Then we will identify whether that noun is a proper noun. Caitlin likes to skate. So let's think about the nouns here. What names a person, place, or thing? Well, Caitlin names a person, right? And skate is also a noun. Caitlin is a proper noun because it names a specific person. My sister runs. What's the noun there? Sister, okay? Sister's the noun, but does it name a specific thing? Nope, it's a common noun because it's not specific. Principal Williams spoke. What's the noun there? It's Principal Williams. It names a specific person, so that makes it a proper noun. Yeah, good job. Children shout. What's the noun? Children, okay. Children's the noun, but is it specific with the children? No, so it's a common noun. Dogs bark. What's the noun? Dogs. And it's the verb. Wave your hand. What's the action? It's wave. Wave is the verb. Sway from side to side. What's the action? It's sway. It's the verb. That shows the action. Raise your arm. What's the action? Raise is the verb. Good job. Point one finger. What's the action? Point, right? It's the verb. Good job, friends. Clap your hands. What's the action? It's clap, right? That's the verb. Jump in the air. What's the action? Jump, right? That's the verb. What is the part of speech that names people, places, or things? Nouns, right? Good. So a person, place, or thing is a noun. Many times things can be counted. Help me count the following items. Plural nouns. We have 1 dog, 2 dogs, 3 dogs, 4 dogs. What did I do there? I counted up, but on dog, it went from dog to dogs. Why is that? Because I have more than 2, right? I have 2, 3, and 4. I had to add an S because there's more than 1. So let's look at the next one. 1 cat, 2 cats, 3 cats, 4 cats. The same thing, right? 1 cat is singular, but 2 cats is plural. There's more than 1. That's why I had to add the S on there. The same thing with chicks. 1 chick, 2 chicks, 3 chicks, 4 chicks. I add that S on the chicks to make it more than 1. So when we counted to 2, 3, and 4, the words changed, like cat to cats, dog to dogs, chick to chicks. The letter S was added to the end of the noun, and that signals that there is more than one of something. So that word becomes a plural noun. Plural words can end in either S to make it plural. Okay, and they've already got cats, dogs, and foxes. All right, lap. So if I add an S to it, it's going to go where? Over under cat. So it makes it laps, L-A-P-S. What about patch? Now it ends with 4 dogs, either one. What about balk? What about wave? Waves. We're going to add what? Just an S, right? Yes, to make it plural. And those clocks and waves would go under cats and dogs. What about rash? It ends with an SH. So what do we have to do? We have to add an ES to it, and it makes it rashes. So it'd go under foxes. What about a mandrill? Mandrill. We're just going to add an S, right? Yep, because that would make it more than 1. An ant, we would add an S also to make it more than 1. Good job, friends. All right. So now I will say the singular form of a noun, and you're going to tell me the plural form of that noun. 1 car. Did I hear somebody say 2 cars? Great job, 2 cars. 1 stitch. Oh, I heard somebody say it too. 2 stitches. What did I add onto stitch? It ended with CH, so I added an ES, right? Wow, you guys are so smart. 1 groundhog. 2 groundhogs, right? So you added a what? An S. Ooh, 1 crane. Oh, I see somebody in the back raising their hand. What is it? 2 cranes. What did I add? An S. Great job. 1 stick. It becomes 2 sticks. What did I add? An S. Great. All right, we're going to reread Martez, Martez, Martez. And then we're going to do our worksheet 3.1. So I'm going to escape here. Let's look at Martez, Martez, Martez. Let's see here. I don't think that's my worksheet over there. Let me move this right here. Oop. Sorry, friends. There, Martez, Martez, Martez. Kay's dad checks Kay's plate. Kay, he says, have some of your coleslaw. Food is not free. Kay smiles. Food is not free is something her dad says a lot. He is a man who likes to save as much cash as he can. He hates paying for food that ends up in the trash. Kay cuts her pork chop and lifts a bite of it into the air. And there she is, lifting it into the air. Martez likes pork chops, Kay says, but he hates coleslaw. Kay pops the bite of pork chop in her mouth. Then she says, Martez likes to play hopscotch and draw pictures with crayons. After a bit, she adds, Martez can run the fastest on the playground. Martez, 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 says Kay's dad. Who is this Martez? He's my pal. There she is talking with Mom. Is Martez in your class? Asks Kay's mom. Kay nods. Is he nice? He is the best. So should we invite Martez to visit us for dinner? Yes, says Kay with a shout. Can we invite him tomorrow? And there she is like that. Okay, so let's go to our questions. What upsets Kay's dad? Do you remember? She's not eating her food, is she? Nope, because he doesn't like to waste money, does he? Who is Martez? It's a boy in her class, right? She thinks he's the best. What does Martez like to play? Ooh, they named 2 things in the story that he likes to play. Let's see if you can write them down on your paper. Number 4, do you think Kay likes Martez? What do you think? What does Kay say? It's a good question. All right, so let's go back to our slide. Let me get back in present mode over here. Our learning targets, I can read and identify nouns, proper nouns, and plural nouns. I can identify verbs and sentences, and I can reread the story Martez, Martez, Martez to build my fluency. Okay. Now you notice I did not finish that worksheet with you because I want you guys to try to figure out those last couple of questions, okay? I want to see some really good answers. All right, guys. That's the end of this lesson, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye, guys.